It doesn't really freak me out, but it's just like kind of bad. Is that all of it is uneven except the horizon?
That scares you?
Uneven, but it all lines up almost flat, except for that.
I'm afraid my hat's gonna fall off.
Your hat is gonna fall off.
Here, I'll hold him for you so you don't stress.
You're not even holding your hat.
I'll be calm. I'm joking. I'll focus on calm. I'll maybe even bring him back to the car. Okay. Now that I can send a picture.
Currently in Freeport, New York. I feel like all of a sudden it's finally summer. Like spring was so long and now all of a sudden the heat waves are gonna hit. When I'm like stressed out, I notice I get like not rashes, but kind of like red and itchy right here. Oh, the door just closed. It's very breezy too. I've been really wanting to paint my bedroom yellow. And I think this is another sign. It's another sign to do it. You wanna? Okay.
Hey guys. It's like Christmas or whatever.
Welcome to my unboxing video.
Yeah, welcome to my
Is there tape? Oh yeah.
So they're all cute. They're all cute pandas. I don't know. I don't care which one I get. I'm just opening it now.
She's so excited.
And
Drum
so-
roll, please.
Oh wait, it is
the
all that I wanted. It's the tree. Look at that. So he's got a little tree. Okay, you please get away from me.
Is that it?
Get away from me. Okay, so he's got a little tree thing. Panda. Where's the panda?
Please tell me we got a panda.
Yeah, no, he's in
We
here.
didn't just get a
I
tree.
didn't pick him out yet.
$70, we didn't just get a tree.
Be patient. He's coming. He hasn't been born yet.
Oh, this is
You don't
awesome.
rush a baby.
So it's not my guy, right? Because the tree gives
No,
it
but it's
away.
my guy. It's the
Well,
one.
if it's your guy, that's all.
Huh?
How much was it?
I'm not telling you, but he's fuzzy. There he is.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, wow.
Computer. Looks like one of those.
Lychee juice.
It's sweet ass.
Sweet ass lychee juice.
Okay, back to
Okay, now there he is. Isn't he
Is that-
cute? He's just hanging in there.
Does he-
Anyways, end scene. Cut.
Okay, how do I do this?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's fuzzy. It's the Statue of Liberty. So yummy. This. My hair dries weird. It's like, do you see it? Yeah, it is. It dries a different, it's like the opposite way that it curled before. Yuck. It's pretty nice outside. I think something I'm realizing, or I have been realizing about myself, especially since like summer started and I've been a little bit more isolated, is that I'm not the greatest at confronting my own problems, like especially the internal ones. I thought I was pretty good at it. Like I thought that, you know, I was good at recognizing when I had something that I just like didn't feel like sat right within myself. I thought I was good at like figuring out, you know, solutions for those problems or situations or whatever have you. But I think a lot of the times I would not realize that, you know, like a lot of repeating problems, they kind of had like a deeper root to them. And so I would kind of just come up with temporary solutions for long-standing problems. And that happened a lot this last year. These last couple semesters. I won't say that it, like, hurt myself more. I won't say that, you know, these temporary solutions made everything worse. But it just didn't help. I kind of hope that makes sense. But if it doesn't make sense, then who cares? Because this is just for myself and nobody else. I also feel like, on the flip side, I've kind of gotten better at understanding, like, how, I mean, yeah, it's good to be, you know, be realistic, but there are some situations where I could have been more optimistic rather than, you know, just say it how it was, because that just can make a problem worse. And that's what really, like, fueled a lot of my anxieties this semester. Like, yeah, it's the truth, but repeating it to yourself and complaining about it all of the time doesn't make it worse. I put granola in my yogurt because what I like to do, and it kind of makes me remind myself of my dad, but I like to take the bottom of the yogurt container when there's, like, not much left in it, and then I'll put, like, granola in it when it's just at the very bottom. But the granola we have has, like, not raisins, but what is it called when it's cranberry raisins? I forget. Craisins? I don't know. But they're, like, cranberries, dried cranberries in here. I don't like those. Even though, like, I feel like I've gotten better at, you know, solving my problems. I'm not solving my problems, but having better solutions. Like, I still have a long way to go. I've, like, this whole time had a long way to go. So, I don't know. That's kind of what's been in my head recently. On, like, another note, when I'm frustrated, in the past, I think I used to just spiral. I could only focus on, like, the frustrations. And sometimes it is really hard to, like, step away from the fact that, oh, this is so frustrating. And I think that's because what I've learned, the hardest thing when trying to not be so frustrated and anxious and whatever when given a situation, is that it's, like, it's not entertaining to our brains to be, like, frustrated, but I think it's, like, it's not normal. And I think we're distracted by the fact that, oh, this isn't normal, that, you know, because it's like, oh, this isn't normal, we kind of tend to forget that, okay, but we're supposed to be normal. And, like, even then, like, pursuing the normal, or what is, like, the internal normal for ourselves is really hard. But basically, one thing I've been doing more recently is, instead of rotting in my frustration and my anxiety about certain problems, is instead I'll try to find a reason to be grateful. And that's also pretty hard. Like, being grateful is so hard sometimes, because we have all of these things that we want, whether it's, like, stuff we want to pursue, stuff we want to buy, stuff we want to do, things we want to achieve, ways we want to change. And, you know, it's good to have those things, it's good to have aspirations, but when we get so caught up in what we want to do and how we want to be, we forget that we've already come so far compared to, say, like, our middle school selves. Or if you are in middle school, you've come so far from, you know, maybe how you were, I don't know, at the beginning of the term. Middle school is a interesting place. think everybody will tell you that. Everyone who's survived middle school. And I think that also everybody who's survived high school would tell you the same thing about high school. It's all sort of just crazy because we're changing and we're supposed to do that. But also, it's like, I think about people around me who probably still have to accept that there's change to be had. And it's really not good to compare yourself, but I think, wow, if I was in that spot and if I was kind of like that, you know, I wouldn't really be happy. I'm not saying that that person isn't happy, but I know that I want to change, and I know that I want to accept that, you know, change is to be had and we have to grow. But there's a bug on my arm. Little beetle thing. I don't know what that is. But kind of basically to like conclude that thought, I mean, instead of wallowing in your frustrations and anxieties, instead choosing to be grateful that you're not in a position that you might have been in instead, sometimes can help. And it's helped for me a lot. Oh, this little bug keeps crawling on my leg. Go away, little bug. I guess that, like, being grateful that you're, you know, as well off as maybe you are, is definitely something that, you know, lots of optimists do, and maybe what you could say pessimists forget to do. You know, like looking on the bright side, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously, it's a metaphor. I mean, it's meant to help you make sense of stuff, but it's hard to understand that you can change your mindset, and it's hard to understand that, and it's hard to realize that, you know, you probably have come a lot farther as a person than you think you have, especially if you spiral into anxiety about it. So, just don't do that, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can say.